Hello, it's a little bit windy out here today. Got back from Yanceyville about an hour and a half ago. Took a little rest. And now I'm out here. How's everybody's evening going? Kathleen Elliott, hello, how's your evening going? I'm moving about the pace of a turtle, but I'm moving. Just Mike, welcome. It's time to mow again. I feel like I just got done mowing. I'll probably be mowing tomorrow or Thursday. Hi, my darling Kathleen Elliott. What a gentleman. I haven't had a chance to watch How to Fix Your Pendulum on a Cuckoo Clock yet. Just Mike, I saw that you'd put it out this morning. I will watch it. Like I had said, my grandma had a lot of cuckoo clocks, many. And I loved going there to see them. Kathleen, how are your grandkids faring with this homeschool thing? My two have finally settled in, the two grandkids that I keep an eye on, 12 and 14-year-old. They've got it down now. They know, the 9th grader knows not to miss homeroom or she's going to be counted absent, no matter if she's there all day long at home. And the 7th grader, he just does his thing. He's pretty good about it. But they are saying on another channel, I know you know Jasmine or Just Me. She said her son got Zoom bombed. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Jeez. So you had to be the janitor, the gardener, the housekeeping, the lunch lady, the whole deal, huh? Were they at different stages of grades? That's a lot. I know Iron Dog has a bunch of kids too that his grandkids all come to his house to homeschool. That's the important thing. Routine and schedule is a must. A must. They still have to have a routine and a schedule. You'll never do it again? I don't think I could handle 5. I have one great-grandchild that just made it to kindergarten. And his teacher will tell him, now come back in 15 minutes. And my granddaughter will tell me, Grandma, he has no idea when 15 minutes is up. Okay, Mike. No idea whatsoever. I don't think it would be easy to do children in elementary school. To have that kind of behavior. 6th grade, 2nd grade, and 2nd. Oh my goodness. 11th grade, 8th grade. Oh my goodness gracious. 2nd graders are, yep. They got to get up. They got to sharpen their pencil. They got to get back down. They got to get back over here. They got to go to the restroom. Oh, they got a piece of ketchup on their shirt. They got to go wipe it off. You were almost bald. Oh no. Oh no, Kathleen. That's funny. I can imagine. I couldn't imagine. And then getting them all structured. I don't know. Ours started in the middle of August, the 18th, so they've been in school a couple weeks now. But a lot of kids just started the first week of September, so they're not as used to it. Can't imagine. Wouldn't want to. I don't watch the great-grandkids. They live about 20, 25 minutes away, and they have their Mimi and other people watch them. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Because they need activity too. But what I was saying, the Zoom thing, just me, Jasmine, I don't know, I think you might be familiar with her or not. She said her son is in 8th grade and he was in class, in Zoom class, and the Zoom got hacked. And 100 people were in the Zoom class. They were talking about penises and all kinds of vulgar stuff. They were carrying on and singing. Just me said her mom walked by and heard this chaos going. Right, she heard the chaos going on, and she said her son doesn't even want to go to school now because of the Zoom bombing. So, yeah. And they're saying that it's happening everywhere. She lives in California. It's got to be rough. And they're hacking into school children's classes. Yep, something's got to be done with it. Have you had supper tonight? There goes a fellow on a riding mower. Now that fellow right there on that riding mower, I don't know if he's the one. He's always trying to meet me. No, maybe that's not him. No, that's not the right fellow. No, I don't either. I don't either. And Just Me was scared for her son, which I understand. So she called a vacation time and took him to a learning field trip for a few days. Oh, I love the smell of fresh mowed grass. It smells so good. I'm probably live streaming at the wrong time of the evening, but I don't care. Finished my last cigarette this afternoon, Kathleen, on the way home. Oh, nice. Just pulled a brisket out of the oven. Are you guys being affected by that Sally storm hurricane thing? Is it gonna come your way? I know, Kathleen, but I'm just not quite ready yet. The guy, he's like 10, 12 years older than me. He's a nice fellow. It spooked me when he tried to reach over and grab my hand. I wasn't expecting it. And then when he passes by, he always stops and waves at me. He's nice. That's not the fellow, though. It's a different guy. And every time I'm outside now, I look around to see if he's trying to be out here. So, eventually. Someday, maybe. I've got to get past the anxiety to even go out, Kathleen. Right? What about you? Oh, you have a significant other. That's right. I named the stream just before I left Yanceyville. I was sitting outside of her office there, and I got stung by a wasp. I thought it was going to try to sting me again in my arm like a flu shot, on the right arm, right where you get a flu shot. I felt this burning. I thought, did something just... First I thought I burned myself with a cigarette ash. And then I came to find out, no, it was a wasp. Oh, you canceled it? Yeah. My brother is at Alabama at a place called Orange Beach right now. I don't know where Orange Beach is in Alabama, but he said the sand is very, very white and beautiful. I've never been there. You know, Kathleen, there's just two of us in here. If you need to go finish your brisket or anything, don't hesitate. You know, you don't have to stay in here and chat. I'm just enjoying the cool. Championship is nice, Carolyn. Just try. Championship. Oh, companionship. I know he didn't mean championship. Championship for what? I'm not in an Olympics. The champion. Feeling strong now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I will. I just don't know how to go about it at my age. You know, I moved to California when I was 16, 17. I stayed there forever. I've been in North Carolina for 15 years, but I really haven't met any adults. You know, one person, and she moved to Virginia, so kind of hard at my age. Most people already have the friends they're going to have. Yeah, I will. You know, it does, like, I'm going to North Myrtle Beach in the middle of October, my birthday week. They're the bad there? Yeah. I know I saw a wasp nest there by her office, a tiny small one. They never bothered me before, until today. Until today. But yeah, my daughter got a condo there, North Myrtle Beach, and so I'm going to go there for the first time. You know, and I'm going to go up there by myself, and they'll come down for the weekend. But if I don't get out, I won't get out. So I can't let not having somebody go with me stop me. Have you put out any new videos lately? Oh, nice. I like pickup trucks. I had a Chevy pickup. Nothing wrong with a girl driving a truck. Was that what you were supposed to do in Alabama? Go pick up this truck? You go all the time by yourself? That's what my therapist said. Just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely. You know? I think it's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, got you. Well, thanks for coming back. F-150 Ford. My brother's grandfathered in with the Ford Motor Company, and if I choose to buy a brand new Ford, I can get one for 10% under the dealer's cost. Yes, I did, Mike. I quit once again. I quit today about 4 o'clock. And this time I'm going to get past a week. Last time I got to almost 5 days, and then I bought 2 packs. Yes. I will, Kathleen. I'm going to stream from there. North Myrtle Beach. I didn't want to go in the summertime. It's just too hot to me. Going on the sand in the summer, no thank you. I prefer the mountains and the hills and the countryside. Like, I would love to go to Asheville or, somewhere country, not ocean and beach and sand. For me. Everybody's different. Like campgrounds type thing. So what are you having with the brisket? Mike, is your time zone the same as it is here? It says it's 6 o'clock-ish. It's 6:17 here. I was just telling Kathleen, oh wow, you're on the West Coast then. Yeah, I was just telling Kathleen I'm going to go to North Myrtle Beach for my birthday in the middle of October. I'm going to go up there on a Wednesday. It's my daughter's condo, and she'll come up on the weekend and help me celebrate. I'm going to go by myself and go have a good time. I don't recall you saying what state you live in, Mike. Or if you did, I forgot. I used to live in Southern California. Oh, Washington. My brother lived up by Wenatchee. Oh. The Space Station Center will be cool. My daughter did that. She went down to Florida, Cape Canaveral and all that. I don't know if that's exactly where the Space Station Center is or not. Nice. That's a pretty name, Kiera and Kathleen. My oldest daughter, we spell her name with a K too. Christina with a K. I'm buffering. Oh no. This is crap. Oh, you're good? Kathleen's buffering. Thanks. I was getting ready to think, oh, God bless. I might have to end the stream. Washington. My brother lived up there by the ski resorts and the orchards. And a little German town up there in Washington. Is it getting cold there, Mike? No. Seattle and Portland. I believe I flew into isn't Seattle the town that never sleeps? I think we flew into Seattle. And it was a 2.5 hour drive to his house. Really pretty country though. Lots of rivers and lakes. My brother took us out on some lake. We got a pontoon boat and went fishing. We had a good time. Oh, that's terrible. I know I saw on Grizz's channel. It was horrible. And on the news it says that being outdoors is like smoking 2 packs of cigarettes. Breathing in all that air. Hey Pookie! Sunshine! Sherry K, how you doing this evening? Christy, hello. You getting cool there? It was not too bad today. One of the best days of the year for me. You're making a video on it. Yeah, on Grizz's, you can just see the smoke in the air behind him. Looks like a dense fog. Oh, it's freezing, Sherry. Come this way, it's not freezing. Not at all. It was good seeing you on a panel today, Sherry. I jumped up there for a few. Grizz has been going live all day today. It was also good seeing Bobby back on panel. Our sunsets, it says it's going to be setting. I can see it coming up here, but I have the camera turned the other way. You can mow down this way if you'd like. I'll be mowing. I love the smell of fresh cut grass, though. I'll be mowing in the next day or so, but not today. I feel like I'm moving like a turtle. It's definitely fall. Yes, it is, Sherry. My daughter has that pumpkin spice Starbucks coffee with the pumpkin spice creamer. Everything pumpkin. Kathleen just took a brisket out of the oven. Feels like fall there too. I bet we're gonna have one hell of a winter. I could just see it. I mean, last year was nothing. It was really an odd winter last year. Gonna be really chaotic. Thank you, Just Me. Oh, Just Me, I was just talking about you. I was telling Kathleen about your son being Zoom spammed. Yes, I was. Kathleen's the teacher's assistant for her grandkids. And we were talking about the structure and the routine you have to have with the kids so they get their schooling part done. And I was telling her that your Zoom story about being Zoom bombed. It's chill. Well, that's good. Needed. Definitely needed. School's so chaotic as it is. My ninth grader and my not my ninth grader, my daughter's ninth grader and seventh grader are doing very well. They finally got it. They finally get that you can't skip homeroom because it's boring or you'll not be counted in the rest of the classes. Oh, the smell of fresh cut grass. Kathleen, you smell so good. Oh, just me, you're funny. Well, they need to. They better. They're in honors classes and they're in the advanced classes. They're slated for, hopefully, their trajectory is going to take them far. I can't let this year set them back. Well, hopefully. Shane gets bored fast. Fumaria. A matcha paste? Oh, that stuff I have in there that you send me? Good to know. It was one Wasp, Sherry. I was sitting there smoking one of my last cigarettes, and I thought, did an ember just... But it was on the back of my... like a flu shot on the right arm. I thought, damn. And then I looked, and I thought, that fucker just stung me. All right. It really doesn't hurt right now. I mean, for a little while there, and it kind of swelled up for a bit, but... And then it was over. I said, I'm going home. I'm taking my stuff and going home. I was painting rocks. You know, for a craft, you paint rocks and hide rocks and stuff today. I didn't even feel like finishing them. I'll finish them up tomorrow. You got a spider bite on your face last night? Ooh. Mike, was it, did it all swell up, or? I don't know what to say about that. Did you find a spider? It's always good to know what kind. That's what I just said. What kind? A dead spider? Unless you find them first, right? I went to whack a spider off the ceiling once, and that sucker had babies, and like, I could have sworn 100 little teeny spiders went everywhere. I thought, are my eyes deceiving me? What is that? I got that vacuum cleaner, and in the vacuum they went. Whole bunch of babies. Like a little puff of smoke burst out of that little egg. It went psh, and then there was a whole bunch of little tiny spiders. Never imagined. Brown recluse are nothing to sneeze at. Black widows and a brown recluse. I've come across plenty of black widows, but very few brown recluse. We have an orb weaver spider here, and overnight they'll spin a web from your doorway to your porch, and you'll walk right in it. And you go to tear the web down, and they'll actually repair it with a zigzag stitch. They're harmless, and they eat a lot of mosquitoes, but they're huge. I want to say they're 2 or 3 inches around. Phone appointment. What good does a phone appointment do? I mean, they're raking in the dough, let me tell you, but a phone appointment for a spider bite? If you don't have a good camera for them to get up close and see it, you're screwed. You know, I know you're talking about the spider and stuff, just me, but I had a rattlesnake in California. We had caught it up in the hills. In Paris, California, we always would go up to the hills and hike around, and we caught one. And my husband, stupid husband, brought it home and put it in a 100-gallon aquarium tank. And I didn't want to feed it, and he didn't want to feed it, and it died, and I wanted the rattlesnake skin. And when we cut it open, it had 6 baby rattlesnake eggs inside. It was a female. And you held it up to the light, you could see each tiny little rattlesnake in the egg sac. I thought it was really inhumane for him to keep it like that. I kept telling him about it. You need to do something with that. Let it go or kill it. Yes, we're on 2 topics now. The itsy bitsy spiders and snakes and wasp. This must be an insect class. That's why you euthanized it. You have to. Even though it's an insect, it's just cruel. I mean, when we were kids, we would take lightning bugs and rub them on our shirt and have glow-in-the-dark lightning bugs. Today, my grandkids, fireflies. My grandkids think it's mean to catch one and pull the light off of it and rub it on your shirt. We didn't think nothing of it. You were sitting on a horse under a tree and you miss seeing fireflies? They are, aren't they? There are not as many here this year as there normally are. You know there's like 100 species, fireflies, lightning bugs. I've always called them lightning bugs. And they have a special blink to distinguish what species of firefly they are, lightning bug, by their blink. I miss you, Sherry. Just Me is saying she misses you. Yes. You know, like Sherry was saying today, the community is fragmented. The community, our community, that everybody would go there on a daily basis or every couple days and meet up in the day, in the evening. There was Bobby, Bricker Rick, Grizz, Iron Dog, Big Steve. I felt really welcome there, and then all of a sudden everybody kind of scattered. Hasn't been the same since. Hasn't been the same since. But I guess some people are in your life for a moment, some people are in your life for a longer, and so it goes. It is what it is. Obla di, obla da. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Ozzy is a singer in the band. I think in song. Don't mind me. When you're the only one and you don't have anybody else on your panel, you have to be creative. As I jump from topic to topic, and we're talking about the Black Widow. Sherry's still talking about the Black Widow. Gosh. Well, thank you. The normal way of YouTube, right? Not to mention, God rest her, Miss Elegant Homestead. You know, I was asking about, it's funny, Just Mike, I was asking about Elegant Homestead's cornbread gravy recipe. I couldn't find it anywhere on her channel. Nowhere. I was looking for it and looking for it. About a week or two ago, recommended for you how to make cornbread gravy, and there was Miss Elegant Homestead. About browning it and getting, she said, and you think it's dark, not dark enough, make it one step darker for the flavor. She said it was a sinful, guilty pleasure to make that cornbread gravy. Yes, Just Mike. And there her channel popped up on how to make her cornbread gravy. Not like biscuits and gravy, flour gravy out of cornmeal. I specifically went out and bought that cornmeal just to try to make it. Now, it did not come out right because I didn't see her DIY. I put it on my save thing now so I can try it again. Beauty of YouTube. Her channel's still up, and there's all those shows you can go back and watch. And I still say, may the Lord bless me richly and abundantly. That was her mantra she would say when she ended her stream. I never asked for to be blessed richly and abundantly. But I like that. And I talked to her on the phone about it. Yes, please, and thank you for the remembrance. You're welcome, veggie chili. But my cornbread was out of the box. Oh, out of a box. Out of the box. But I bet your honey wasn't. True. You know, on my About page, it's very short. It's like 2 sentences. And I live by, I hate no one. I might not like their behavior. I might not like their actions at the time, but I don't hate them. And I have plenty of reasons to hate a lot of people, but I don't. I have to have forgiveness. Fresh and raw here, only way to fly. My granddaughter told me, come on, Grandma, we're going in here, because I told her I had to get fresh, raw honey. And she was in a hurry, and I said, not in the store. And I went in, and it said fresh and raw, but it was not. It was processed. And I paid a good price for it. Then I went to the local gas station, and there they were. Learn from me? Nah. But if you want to, you can. I'll take it as a compliment. Just me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very much. Very much. Thank you very much. I learn from everybody. There isn't a day goes by I don't learn something from somebody. Sometimes I just so happen to learn 2 or 3 things in a day. Well, I'll be. She still can learn. Right. I agree, Mike. I let spiders outside. We have those furry little black ones that get inside. Now, my daughter had a stink bug infestation. They got in her curtains, and she didn't notice, and they were all in the curtains. I got that vacuum cleaner out. I was vacuuming them up like no tomorrow. I felt bad for them, but my grandkids are screaming, we gotta get out of here. She was on vacation somewhere at one of her concerts. I took the curtains off the rod. There must have been a good hunt. Seemed like at least they were on the sliding glass door. Didn't even notice they were there. We came over here to my house. We're killing us. Because the stink bugs, you know, they lay out that smell. But what you gonna do? Just like I bought a lavender plant the other day, and I bought a hosta. Yes, I did. I treated myself. It was a small plant, but it's still a plant nonetheless. Right. And you know, that same effect, that same hate causes a ripple effect that goes out into the energy fields and creates discord. But don't let anybody tread on you. You know, stand your ground. You have the right to be assertive. I will start to hate it. Oh, wow. I hope not. Just Mike, the plant I got is so small. Probably the pot fits in the palm of your hand. I will. I will have lavender in my rice bags. I will have lavender in my bathtub. I will have lavender everywhere. My son tells his girlfriend if she buys lavender dish soap, he'll do the dishes more often. Even though they have a dishwasher. Just saying. Just saying. And just, Mike, I believe you would know because you definitely appear to have a green thumb. For sure. When you took a look around the farm and I saw all the trees and everything you planted, you must have spent hours. They look raggedy. Oh. Hours. I can't imagine the man hours you had putting in that farm. I mean, you planted trees and the whole bit. And that's why I'm going to have a spot of land within the next 5 years. And I'm going to be there till I die, so I'm going to pick it carefully. Because this staying here on his homestead's got to go. I've already gave him almost $20,000 in lot rent. Hello, Miss Elmo. Miss Elmo in the house. Miss Elmo, I understand that Reaper Man's trying to get monetized again. I will definitely be supporting that. I will watch some of his streams again and support that. Miss Elmo has just started going live herself. She mostly is a channel supporter. She's been in the community for a long time. I don't know if you're familiar. I won't even say she came from another nation. You're welcome. You're welcome. We go way back. Way back. Back in the day, the troglodyte days. Oop. I feel like my chair's gonna give out. And it just did. Did you hear that? This chair is old. It's dry rotted. It's snapped. Thank God I didn't fall down to the ground. Did you hear it? I knew it was going to happen when I saw it because I could see the back part of it is had its better day. Oh, Lordy. Good golly, Miss Molly. I'm not sitting on the ground yet, but I lowered about 3 inches. It's even one of those old folding chairs. It has mesh. Reaper Man! Art, art, art! I started Art of the Day because of him. I always repeat myself. I have to introduce Mr. Reefer Man, he's the one that taught me to live stream. I always make a day. I try to make a day. And then I make another day and another day. I don't make the days. The sun does. And the moon. I just participate in the activity and the energy flow of the day. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I'm afraid if I move too sudden, my ass is going to be on the ground. If I hold this camera, I'm just going to sit very still for the next 15 minutes or so till this is over. I'm not going to wiggle or jiggle. You know, that's a bunch of shit that you'll be happy. It's a bunch of crap. My chair just broke. Oh my God. You can be happy or you can be pissed. This guy's pissed because he's got a stick. That's my props. Some people have computers and they do computer sounds and graphics. I'm so low tech. Here it comes again. Are you ready? Here we go. You know, I think those that are constipated or run, you know, so what? And healthy poop. Poo-poo. That's right. Reefer Man, I got stung by a wasp today. Oh, nice. Enjoy your cantaloupe picking. Cantaloupe's hard to grow. You know, for the bathroom humor, in case Big Steve or Bobby or somebody came in here, I have to participate. They're always farting on stream and laughing or grizz or something. I thought I'd bring my humor with me. It's a pool floaty. You know, you swim for them in the swimming pool. This guy's kind of dirty. I probably have to wash him. I put him on a stick. Take care, Just Mike. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Hey, guys. Being my chair popped, and I'm kind of in a semi-squatting position. I don't want to hold this position too long and be uncomfortable the rest of the evening. So that being said, it is 49 minutes. In 1 minute, we'll end it at 50 minutes. 1 minute and counting. This is going to be... thank you for reminding everybody to hit the like, Reaper Man. I greatly appreciate that. Reaper Man, I was just telling Mama Elmo that I will pay more attention to watching more of your streams so you can get your monetization back. You know, I appreciate you, Just Me, Kathleen Elliott, Christy, thank you. You know, there's been a few people drifting in and out, and thank you for making my evening enjoyable while I sat here and drank my milk. I'm drinking milk for good, what the hell. Literally. And if you haven't had dinner yet, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Smile at somebody. If you see somebody grumpy, at least throw them a smile. Or you can flip them the bird and upset them even more. But why? Life's too short. Everybody enjoy your evening. Over and out, 10-4 good buddies pushing the X and ending the stream.